I got you. So, all right. So, I kind of already came up with three because I ain't want to get caught off on. You know what I'm saying? So, let me see what's up. Okay. So, I met Kodak Black in person.
Okay.
I went viral for eating a hamburger with no bun, and I can't swim.
Ooh, that's tough.
Play me some pimping, man.
This the coldest podcast you'll ever hear. The way we coming with it, people witnessing greatness. Be a part of the journey. I would say it's perfect timing, but it's God's timing. We locked in the time capsule with this one. We got timeless topics. Guess what? I'm your mother's favorite host. Your little brother's OG. I go by the name of Armand Lindsay, but the neighborhood calls me Big P. I want to welcome y'all to Big BOSSTALK Season 2, The Rebirth. Let's ride, and welcome to a Black Man Thing.
All right, what's going on? What's going on? It's another day, another dollar, man. We here on Big Boss Podcast. All right, Big Boss Talk the podcast, man. I got a crazy, a talented guest. I would say somebody that I haven't known for a very long time. I'm gonna tell you how we know each other. My homeboy Sean from back home. One of my day ones. Him, Chris. They went to school together, played ball together, and somehow, I guess Sean wanted them to come on the bachelor trip, to kind of record everything, and we just kind of made a connection from there. And ever since then, Chris been a cool dude. If I have questions as far as like, man, what type of, I remember I asked him about, what was it? The pictures, just how to grade the pictures. You know what I'm saying? Get the coloring right. He always helped me with that. So, let me introduce my guest. So I got Chris, 24 years old. Chris is a videographer slash, photographer. His degree is in business administration. He's been doing this for about 2 years now. So he's had some time under his belt and has learned a lot, seen a lot, and just kind of, dealt with a lot in general. So, Chris, say what's up to the podcast, man.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, I'm glad to be here, man, for sure, man. Big P, I appreciate you for inviting me, man. I definitely am happy to be here and everything like that, and I just want to be able to just, give out some great information, put people on point, and just let people know what it took for me to get here and everything like that. So I'm definitely glad to be here, man. But appreciate you.
Facts, man. We appreciate you for being on here, man. And that's what we trying to do. Just put people on game, get a young kid something to look up to. You know what I'm saying? And even not even just young kids, just people at our age they may have thought about doing it, but just didn't know how to start. Going about certain things. So what we like to do is we're gonna start off with an introduction, bro. So the introduction is an icebreaker. It's called Two Truths and a Lie. So you got to give me two truths and a lie, and I got to guess the lie. So the last one I did was super easy. I'm gonna need you to challenge me on this one, man. Like two truths and a lie.
I got you. So all right. So I kind of already came up with three because I ain't want to get caught off on. You know what I'm saying? So let me see what's up. Okay. So I met Kodak Black in person.
Okay.
I went viral for eating a hamburger with no bun, and I can't swim.
Ooh, that's tough. I feel like you threw me off with you can't swim because everybody say black people can't swim, but you look sharp, my boy. You look like you get in there and get your strokes in. So I don't know. That's a typical truth where people be like. But then I also believe just knowing your character, how you are. You seem like you'll go viral from eating a burger with no bun. And then you from Florida, so I mean, you meeting Kodak Black, I can believe that. I'm like, he probably ran into Kodak Black, especially when you do music videos. You done tapped in so many people in the industry out there in your, home city, town. So it's like, I think meeting Kodak Black is the truth. You going viral on with the hamburger? That's believable. So I'm gonna tell you the last one is a lie. The last one is a lie.
The last one is a lie. The no swimming.
Yeah, the no swimming. That's a lie.
God. So I can't swim for real, which is
man.
lie. I tried it before. I drowned. I said, hey, if my feet can't touch the ground, I'm not over there. I'm good. I'm over here.
He said, I'm a land creature.
And then with Kodak, I have not met Kodak yet, man. Soon though, man. I definitely do plan on it. Definitely been able to connect with some people that's around that circle and everything like that. Hopefully soon though, for sure, man. Because he's like my favorite rapper right now. So,
that's crazy. So that's dope. So super grim and hot right now.
Yeah, back okay. That was snapping. And then I definitely did go viral, bro, on Twitter for eating a hamburger with no bun because I was on my little like no carbs, nothing like that. So, bro, dude, I was in the cab, bro. Dude, literally recorded me eating my burger, no bun. And I think for like I substituted the bun for like with I think it was lettuce or something like that. Lettuce. Bro, I went viral, bro. I don't know how. It was crazy. Yeah, mind you, bro, I don't be on Twitter. Bro, I went viral, bro. I'm like, hold on. First of all, I need to make a Twitter account so everybody knows who I am. I'm making a Twitter account. I'm like, yo, y'all follow me. That's me eating the burger. Y'all follow me, bro. I did not go viral, bro. Like I probably got like, I mean, I did go viral, but I probably got like 100 followers off it, but I thought I was gonna just, hey.
You thought you made it. Hey, that boy say, I made it. Let me get these followers real quick.
I made it, exactly. Bro, and it got like 1 million views, I think, or something like that. It went crazy. It definitely went crazy, man.
That's what's up, man.
Now I'm trying to do the whole like Twitter thing because I'm mostly just on Instagram and stuff like that. So that's how I'm trying to do the thing too, for sure.
I wish, man. I wish I could go viral. She go viral every now and again, depending on what she tweet. Like she'll get like 100 and something retweets. I'm like, what the world? Like, I mean, it ain't nothing crazy. It ain't nothing crazy, but I just be like, golly, and then she be, I went viral. And I'm like, all right, whatever. But nah, man, appreciate you for that two truths and a lie. I got that one wrong, so you put me on my toes on that one. So I appreciate that. But let people, so pretty much, man, let people know where you from. And how you got started into videography, man? How you get into that?
So where I'm from Fort Myers, Florida. I went to school up in Tusculum University. That's up in Tennessee, Greenville, Tennessee. And how I got started, man, it was just crazy though. Honestly, I took an art class and we was there like painting and drawing and stuff like that, this and that. Yeah. And I seen he had a camera. And one thing about me, bro, I love watching music videos and stuff like that. So it's like, I'm not sure if you know who like AZ Production is. He was the one that was shooting all of like Chief Keef's like I don't like all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I was watching all that stuff, man, and just like I always enjoyed just that type of thing, but I never had a camera though. So I seen he had a camera. I was like, hey, can I use the camera? And he was like, yeah, for sure. Cause I was like, he knew that like he could trust me with it and everything like that. So I had the camera. I started taking pictures and stuff of like my friends and stuff on campus, and then I realized I'm like, damn, I can be pretty good at this. You know what I'm saying? And my art, and I'm showing my art teacher this stuff. He's like, Chris, you can be really good at this. Like, do you want to take a class? Oh yeah, I'm like, nah, I'm not trying to take a class because then I'm gonna have to stay, take more classes, spend more money. You feel me? I'm like, hey, I'm trying to do 4 years and I'm out. So I'm like, hey, I'm not taking a class. So guess where I went, man? YouTube University. Yes, sir. You feel me? Bro, you can learn went to YouTube University, man. Learned everything. Took a couple L's, man. But definitely, I definitely learned from those L's and everything like that, and I was able to get better. Then I transitioned to video. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when I shot. I started doing music videos, and I shot my first music video on campus in the dorms, bro. It was pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie. Came out pretty nice, man. Definitely came out nice. I shot it for DeAndre Alford. I'm not sure if you know who he is. He was playing in the Canadian League and everything like that, man. And but he just got picked up to go play in the NFL and stuff like that, man. He's definitely a great friend of mine and everything like that. So I definitely do plan on working with him and stuff though too, outside of just rap. You know what I'm saying? Since he's in the league and everything else. So hopefully I can, you know what I'm saying, pull up on him, do like a little training video or something like that for him.
You know athletes gotta have that training video.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, that's dope, man. Like how you came across it, man, just by accident. Most people when they find like they passion or what they really enjoy to do, like they find it on accident. It ain't really on purpose or something that they looking for. It's just kind of like, dang, I enjoy picking up this camera. I like it. Let me see what I can do with it. And so, you know, you telling that story was dope because most people, you know, you was in college, you know, you got a business administration degree. If let's just say if you never picked up a camera, what was your plan off of the business administration? Like, did you have a, you know, was that like, were you happy that, okay, I picked up this camera, now I got somewhere to take off with, or was it like kind of like a second nature option? Like, how that work?
So yeah, so I mean, because at first I had like, because I was doing internships, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to do internships for like sales, marketing, and stuff like that. But once I got deep into it, like what, my junior year, I started to peep like these jobs and everything. Cause like I just started to peep, all right, the jobs for like sales marketing. Cause like I just seen okay, so basically like just the jobs that they have for just sales marketing or just marketing in general, just like business administration. It wasn't something that I seen myself really enjoying. And I'm just like, I don't really see myself doing this for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I found the whole camera thing, I'm just like, okay, this is fun. I could definitely make a business out of this. And because since I was like a kid, bro, I always just knew like I want to own my own business one day. Like when I was a kid, bro, I'm trying to do car washes. I'm trying to like, you know what I'm saying, cut somebody's yard.
Yeah.
Bro, till this day, listen, people think I'm lying, bro. I swear to you, till this day, bro. People do not believe me. I promise you, I made the first Uber. I'm telling you, this is my freshman year. Bro, my sophomore year in high school, bro, I got my first car. It was a Ford Taurus, man. It was like a old 03 or so. Like it was old. It was
Okay,
old.
okay. What year was this? What year was this? So we can date it back to you being the first Oop.
Yeah. This was what? This was 2012.
Okay, 2012. I got you.
Was it 16? Yeah, I like 2012, 2011 probably, bro.
Okay.
I'm like, bro, it was called Chris Slide Through Services. So listen,
Slide Through Services.
I promise you, bro, this was way before Uber, anything. I'm like, bro, Chris Slide Through Services, and I think my quote was, I don't ask any questions. I just take you to where you gotta go or something like that. I don't know what it was, bro. And bro, I made some pretty good money, bro, for sure. Cause you know, in high school, don't everybody like have a car and everything like that. So I was just, you know what I'm saying, trying to make some good money up there. So I always had that business mindset, you know what I'm saying? So once it came to like the camera, I'm just like, wow, I can start my own business with this camera. I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah.
And you learn and everything like that. So it was definitely it was just something that just, I don't know, it just grew on me. Yeah. If that makes sense.
Man, that makes it makes a lot of sense. I feel like, I ain't gonna say just athletes in general, but I do feel like athletes, people that have played sports, have this certain characteristic of like, let me make something out of nothing, you know what I'm saying? Or they understand, you know, just I think it's really the mindset, right? Being an athlete, it helps you understand that when you go into like a business realm, you understand like there's going to be failures, there's going to be setbacks, there's going to be things that you're going to have to overcome mentally to propel you to where you actually want to be. I think we see that a lot in sports, whether it's, you know, coming on campus, being a freshman, you know, obviously when we was in high school, we're the best thing smoking. Coming into a campus where it's like everybody was the best thing smoking. So now you got to really learn how to separate yourself from that. And it's like, okay, cool. So this dude good at what I can do, but what's another level that I can take it that's going to make me better? Most of the time it was going to be with the IQ. Like the IQ, you know, a lot of people have the same athletic ability, but do you make less mistakes than the next person? Do you know all the plays? You know what I'm saying? So certain things set you apart. And I feel like, you know, you starting so young, you know, talking about Chris Slide Through Services, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like different business things. It was just like, okay, I've done these before, and you wasn't scared to fail, right? Obviously, Chris Slide Through Services, you know, never took off. I'm not saying that it could, it's something that you can't bring back later, but it's just, it never took off, but you learned from that, and you was like, okay, I'm good at creating something, and then putting, you know, my time and effort into it. And I think that's what you did with, you know, the videography. And it just, you know, it's crazy how God worked, because you didn't see yourself being a sales marketer and marketing, you know, whatever that profession would have, you know, had you, but you know, the camera came along. And so, you know, it's crazy how things work out. So, for the kids, you know, back home, or just for anybody, that may have had a niche or, you know, an idea of like, I want to start picking up a camera. What is it? What's the best, or what's the best advice you can tell them once getting into this profession? Because I want them to understand, like, it's not just about picking up a camera and recording stuff. Because that whole market is saturated, right? You know, the beginning when things took off, where social media was new, where you could just record something, pop it on there, and like, boom, I got like over 1,000 something views. That's saturated. What really sets people apart when it comes down to this camera stuff is, I think it's gonna come down to quality, right? I could, you know, you let me know, it's quality, the amount of detail, you know, paying attention to detail to make every little thing perfect. Explain to people like just what it actually takes to do your job.
Got you, man. Yeah, man. It definitely takes a lot of studying, man. For sure. Like I'm always trying to be a student of the game, even though when I feel like, all right, I know everything. That's wrong. You know what I'm saying? There's always something new that you can learn just to get better. You know what I'm saying? So definitely just always study and basically and try to like not to compare your work to other people's work, but just trying to just trying to find your style of like shooting though too and everything like that. So but yeah, man, just to separate yourself from everyone else, man, just definitely always just keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting.
Right.
It's one thing to just be on YouTube all day watching videos, you know what I'm saying? But the best practice and experience that you can get is just like actually going out there and shooting, like not being afraid to just go on and shoot. You know what I'm saying? Because like still to this day, man, even though I know I'm great, I'm good, I know what I can do, I still get nervous sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like,
that's crazy.
I can't do this, I can do that. And then I just gotta talk to myself, like, hey bro, come on, bro. You've done it before. Even though if it's something new, as long as I stick to the basics and I just know what I gotta do, bro, I'm gonna get the job. You know what I'm saying? So
that's crazy.
Yeah, facts, bro. So just believing in yourself and just don't be afraid to try new things though too, because this is sometimes where like I peep, all right, everyone's doing this. All right, let me try this now. You know what I'm saying? Because I just hate trying to just stay in that one bubble, just where everything just looks the same and everything like that. So I definitely just try to just do my own thing though too, but just being able to just pay attention and yeah, man, just investing in like gear and everything like that, man. Number one thing I try to tell people, man, if you want to just stand out, make sure that you have good quality. Lighting is the number one thing. That's what most people think. They think that they need like some camera. It's lighting, bro. I'm telling you.
It's the lighting?
It's lighting. It's lighting. That's like the number. You should spend the most money on lighting than you do like just trying to get gear. It's lighting, man. Because it's just I've watched so much behind the scenes on like lighting and how they set stuff, bro. Lighting plays such a big part. It's crazy, man. So before you buy that big expensive camera gear, bro, get you some lighting. Make sure you understand how lighting works. Study lighting. You know what I'm saying? Because I know people that got $20,000 cameras and they don't know how to light up a scene so it looks regular. You know what I'm saying?
Like you working with a Rebel T3.
So what?
Like you working with a basic camera. Like it's crazy that you say that, because even myself, like I'm learning something from you as far as like, because in my mind, you know, when I see people that, you know, create videos, create content, I'm like, okay, what kind of camera they got? What type of lens they working with? You know what I'm saying? So I take notes on that. But then I've also been noticing like, YouTube University, I've been seeing people do more with the lighting, and especially when your realm, you do a lot of music videos. Like those music videos, I'm pretty sure you gotta have like certain lightings, you know, everywhere to get a certain look that that you trying to get. So you telling them that, hey, you know what I'm saying, like the camera quality, I mean the camera equipment is okay to have, but really learn lighting, that's huge. Like I think that's gonna set a lot of people free, because even myself, like I gotta get better with just lighting, because I try to make the best, I try to want to get the best quality video so people can, when they look at this, they be like, oh, this quality is A1, and then you got the light, it make them want to watch it versus being like, ooh, this a little grainy, I don't know. And so, yeah, it's a little grainy, I don't know. Like it's a $5 budget film, I don't know, but nah, that's I appreciate you saying that, man. Just giving like true honesty. As far as like lighting, what do you feel are some beginner things that someone can start off with as far as just lighting? What type of lighting equipment? Maybe somebody that, let's just give them a budget. Maybe they got a $1,500 budget, right? That's pretty. It's high, but I'm just saying, like, just give them some range. Like, what's something?
Yeah. Nah, $1,500. That's a pretty good budget, man. If you can do that, one thing I would definitely say. So, I'm not sure if you've ever seen. I'm not sure if you know what like a soft box is or no. Do you know what like a soft box is?
Is it?
It's just to make the light just look soft, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? No. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it for you. You've seen it before. Tell me if you let me know if you know what this is. So this is what it looks like right here. I'm gonna try to show it on the screen, but if it doesn't look good, then I'll just skip on to the next. But you know, like the soft box, you know those right there?
I've definitely seen those.
Okay, you definitely need you a soft box, man, because it just makes the light just look more soft. Because you know how like when you're in front of like a bright light, it just looks too like bright, like it's too bright. You know what I'm saying? One thing, make your light soft. You know what I'm saying? That's the number one thing, man. So say if you're pointing a light towards somebody, like say like when you have a ring light, you know what I'm saying? Like the ring light is bright, but it's not like too like, oh dang, this is too bright. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of soft. Like it's like a soft light. That's like the number one key thing, having a soft light for sure. Okay. So I would definitely buy you like a soft box and everything like that, and get you some LED lights. LED lights are the best lights to work with because they don't get hot or anything like that, and they can put out a lot of power and everything. So I would definitely so basically just involve basically I would just invest in LED panel lights. Those are like my first lights for sure. LED panel lights, and then with lights, man, there's just like so much things that you can't buy for it though. But just try to get like a powerful source.
Yeah, you gave them a good few tips just to give them something to start off with, and so you know, just move.
LED panel lights for sure.
Yeah, and so I want to get into your creative side. Like, I know you do, you know, music videos. I know you do kind of like the highlight videos. I've seen, you know, you go to where athletes are training. You create them like a hype video around like training. You know, I don't know if you know, but that's kind of how I started. Like I was in college and I tried to, you know, I was big into photography and videography. Like I really enjoyed doing it as well. I think for me though, I like doing it for me. You see what I'm saying? Versus when I was doing it and doing photography, like if people didn't like it, they would be like, all right, man, I need you to change this or do this. And I think for me, I just wanted to be more creative. Like I like what I like. And you give me the equipment, I can do it. You are bringing people a service. So when you doing these music videos, do you see a lot of your creative artwork come out, or do you see more or less your clients' creative work? Are clients telling you like, this is how I want to do it, or are they trusting you saying you the guy? Let me know what you need, and then I'll let you put it together.
Yeah. Nah, facts, bro. Definitely started off, because most clients, bro, they really don't know what they want. They have like a small idea, but they don't really know what they want. So I just go off of like what they give me. So if they say, oh, I want to do something like this, but I don't really know, but all right, cool. Let me just work with that, and I just come up with some. And then there's just some shoots, bro. They're like, hey, bro, I don't got a plan. My song is fire though. I'm like, oh man, all right, bro, come on. I'm like, oh, all right, cool, come on. So we just, you know what I'm saying? I just first thing first though, man, I just pull up to the scene. I'm just like, all right. So that's the first thing I'm doing. First, you know what I'm saying? I just pull up to the scene, say, yo, I'm dapping everybody up. You know what I'm saying? Cool, everything. Then I'm just like, all right, where y'all trying to shoot at? They're like, all right, we trying to shoot right here. And I just analyze the whole thing. I'm like, okay, y'all trying to shoot here. I could probably get a scene right here. I could do like a second scene. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to work with what I have, but it definitely helps though, man. If you can though, it definitely helps a lot, bro. When like just pre-production, kind of just typing out stuff. All right, for the first scene is gonna be here. We're gonna be doing that because it's just time efficient though too. So it'll just save a lot of time. But I'm not gonna lie though, my best projects though was just where we had no plan and I'm coming up with stuff off the top. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those are like my best projects, I'm not gonna lie. Even though it's not good to do, but those are like my best projects, man, because bro, we just come up with something fire. I'm just like, wow, I really just was able to make this happen. Like, it's crazy. For sure.
Bro, I think that was like, I think that's dope just you being able to create stuff on your own. And I think what's key that you talked about was you coming into the scene and being like, all right, I think this is dope. This is dope. We can get something here, because there's a lot of people. Like I remember when I first like started like picking up a camera, and I was like, I'll take your pictures. You know what I'm saying? I was doing stuff for free. I was like, I ain't really, I ain't no professional, so I was like, I'll just take it for free and we'll see how it come out. But I would pull up to a scene and I'd be like, all right, what y'all trying to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you tell me, like, these your photos. But I learned very quickly that you got to go in and take action. You can't, you know what I'm saying? As a photographer, you got to take action and be a director as well. So it's like you playing multiple hats right now. You know what I'm saying? You in charge of getting the scene, but then I also got to direct, because I need people to, all right, move. So it moves efficiently. So, bro, it's crazy. You do so much in just just by putting yourself out there as the videographer. And I know, hopefully, as you grow and you get bigger and you start to, get famous, because I mean, you already got a buzz, bro. Like I'm seeing all the videos and people come up to you all the time. Florida, like even maybe sometimes outside of Florida, like just people picking you like, man, I want to go to Chris. So it's like, you're going to have a team. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have a team where it's like, look, I need you here. I need you here. I can't do everything. And so that's the beauty of behind it. Like when you see people grow and how they bring people in and they just be able to outsource and be like, okay, he got it. You know what I'm saying? Like he growing. So that's dope. Do you, as far as like let me ask you, what's the most challenging part to what you do? Like what's the aspect to, what you do? And then what's the most fun about what you do? Like what brings you pain, and then what brings you up again? Like you be like, why did I even do this? Versus like, oh, I love this. You know what I'm saying? I love what I'm doing. Like what's that? What are those?
All right. So the hardest part, man, definitely for sure, is just to trying to let's see. For sure, man. The most stressful part, bro, is just trying to just get all your projects done like on time, for sure. Because there'll be times where you just overbook yourself. You're like, wow, I'm really just overbooked, and you're just up late night. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get stuff going, this and that. Yeah. Definitely just trying to communicate with clients though too, because not every person is the same. So because you deal with like a whole different type of vibes and like how people are and everything like that, and you have to be able to adapt to that though too. You know what I'm saying? So someone that's like not as like outgoing, you got to make sure that you're able to adapt to them, just to make sure like just to let them know like, hey, I'm here to help you, and we're gonna be able to make something great out of this. You know what I'm saying? And there's just some people that's just more aggressive. Like, hey, I want this, that, and you got to be able, all right, I got you, you got this and that. So definitely just trying to deal with different type of people, and just like understanding the business side though too. You know what I'm saying? Because the creative side is all cool enough, but understand the business side at like a fast pace, because there's just things that you just end up finding out about like just like that same exact day, and you just like, oh wow, I didn't know about this and that, and you just so that's definitely like the hard part, man. Just a lot of sleepless nights though, man. You know what I'm saying? Just staying up trying to get things going, and just and another thing though too, man, when you just put your blood, sweat, and tear in a project, and they're just like, I don't like this. I'm like, oh my god, that's like the worst feeling.
And you gotta redo like, everything over.
Gotta change everything, because I'm the type, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, I take pride in what I do. I am a perfectionist, you know what I'm saying? So when I know like, oh, I did a great job, and I said like, I don't like this, can you change this? Now I'm just like, what? So it definitely is a hard part. And like what most people don't understand, like, yo, we edit to a song, you know what I'm saying? So when you don't like the song, we have to like change everything, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So once someone tries to change the song, that's like the hard, like I know like I would have to go back to the beginning and just change how I did this effect and change how I cut here. So that's like the worst thing ever, man. Just when you just put your all into something, you're very confident, and then they come back to like, I don't like this, can you change this and that. That's like the worst for sure. That's right. And then the best part, bro, is just being able to travel, man, and being able to like meet new people, like how I met you through Sean. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a great thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I met you for the first time, man. You were cool, man, and we just clicked. You know what I'm saying? And we had a great weekend there, was able to vlog and just take some pictures of y'all and everything, man. So it was definitely a great vibe. I definitely do get to see like just a whole bunch of like just new people and just been able to like just experience new things. Like, bro, I've never been in a Lamborghini truck. I'm just like, whoa, this is crazy. I'm in a Lamborghini truck in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, this is crazy. And all I gotta do is take pictures. Like,
I know you was going crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It's lit. It's lit. You know what I'm saying? So, and I've been on a yacht, and man, I was like, you know what I'm saying? It's just stuff like that. I'm just experiencing, like, just for the first time, just like, this is crazy. Like, people are coming to me just to be able to capture. And also, a great thing is just like, I just enjoy just creating memories for people, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, just taking a picture or doing a video for somebody and just like seeing their reaction and everything. They're like, oh, wow, man, this is fire. This is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I really enjoy just helping people out. You know what I'm saying? So that's like the great part of it.
Man, it's so much you just hit on, bro. Like, I've been there with the you put so much time into your baby. Like, these videos and these pictures, they like your babies. And so you doing everything you can, you trying to make, oh, this is fire. And then they tell you, oh, no, I don't like that. It's like, oh, you just like, my baby, like, hey, come here, man. I don't even want to do this no more, man. Like, but then, you know, it's nature of the beast, right? Is nature of the beast, and you just kind of gotta get used to it. So that's dope, and just you know, the best parts. I feel like what you do, people, even when you do a video or you take a photo, that's out there forever. You know what I'm saying? They'll use that. They'll remember that. Like, you saving memory, saving time. So it's like you doing something huge for the culture where, you know, back then where it was hard for us to even get pictures of ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Going, you know, back when we ain't had nothing. But now we got this stuff and we're able to create. You as a creator are doing a service to a lot of different people where it's like you'll be able to give them memories. When they feeling low, they can look back at that video or picture and they be like, dang, I remember that. You know what I'm saying? I remember the guy that shot that. I appreciate that. So you doing something huge. And I appreciate what you're doing, man. But one of the last few questions is just, where do you see yourself next? Like, what's in the future for you? You know, what's some goals that you got for 2022?
Got you, man. So the next step though for sure is just building up a team, man. The hardest part, man, is just finding people that you can really depend on, because there's like a lot of people out here that's they're taking pictures, doing videos, but it's like it's not something that they really just like locked in trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely hard just trying to find people that you can depend on, man. So I'm just trying to find I know a couple people right now though that, like, you know what I'm saying, I can hit up the pull up, try to help out and stuff like that though. Yeah. But definitely just trying to build up a team and then just start trying to contact people with just like higher budgets and just start just improving the type of work that I do and everything like that. And I just know since I was doing the whole sales marketing stuff, man, and everything like that though, I'm definitely thankful for that though. And I think I was able to I think like that was just God's plan for sure, man, because it was like with sales marketing, bro, I was selling direct TV. Nobody wants direct TV. You know what I'm saying? Especially not in Florida. It rains all the time. Thunderstorms is bad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So me being able to like sell direct TV still to people that really don't really want it, right? Or just but like I didn't do it like in a bad way to where like, hey, just get this, nothing's gonna go wrong. Like if it rains, it can go out, but I'll be helping you save money. You know what I'm saying? So everyone likes to save money. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So me being able to just sell direct TV, talk to people, learning how to like pitch to people, you know what I'm saying? Me being able to just learn how to relate to people and become someone's friend while trying to sell a service or help them out. That's really helped me out in my business because what most people think, all right, I'm just gonna take a picture, record, people gonna come to me. It don't really work like that. You know what I'm saying? Most of it is just you. Most of it is word of mouth, but if you really want to be successful, man, you really got to put yourself out there, talk to people. Don't be afraid to talk to people, pitch to people. Hey, I take pictures, videos, I can share my word. Would you like to work something out to where we can probably make you like a little promo video, if you want like a music video, you know what I'm saying? So definitely just putting yourself out there, man. Just taking pictures and just hoping people are going to come. really not.
It's not the
It's not
way.
really gonna.
It's not the way.
Yeah, it's not.
And that's crazy because people, like, a lot of people think that, oh, if you're good at something, like, okay, I'm good at this, people just gonna come to you naturally.
Yeah.
Like when you're doing a business and you got to really put yourself out there. And it's crazy that you said you did direct TV because I did sales marketing as well too. Not direct TV, but I was in Costco, Sam's, and I would sell. So I worked right beside the people I know exactly what you used to do. You used to stop people like, hey, would you like direct TV? Who you got as a cable provider? So yeah, I know. Yeah, I know exactly what you was doing and who you was with. Like I did the same thing. It's crazy, man. That a lot of people, athletes, I think, have the same type of track record of doing the same different things. But yeah, man, I used to sell sheets. I sell curling irons. Come on, man.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm six. I'm like 6'2", 280 at the time, and I'm over here curling this white lady's hair. Like, yeah, you need this combo pack. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I could do that, if I could sell a white lady some curling irons, like a pack from me,
you can sell.
I could do anything. So it's just like I see what you're saying. It helps the skill set when you were selling that cable. You was like, man, we going to get it today.
Yeah, we better go get it.
Yeah, so that's what's up, man. But nah, I want to thank you, man, for this opportunity, man. I want you to shout out, where people can find you, because not only, did you, you help me, I want to be able to help you. So when we, when the views start popping and people start seeing this stuff and watching this stuff, like, what's your social media? Where can give me one second. What's your if you could tell people, what's your social media, where they can find you, and just how to be able to contact you. That way, if they have any needs or for your service, they can be able to reach out. Or if it's somebody that wants to, become or do what you do, they can reach out to you. Maybe have like a few questions. I know you're busy. Maybe they could just shoot you a question, or maybe whether it's Instagram, and you can holler at them back. But yeah, go ahead and give out the social media, man, where people can find you.
I got you, man. So it is Captured X Chris, and so what most people don't know, they call me Captured Chris. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with it or not, but it's Captured by Chris. You know what I'm saying? But the X is I'm saying by, but I don't know.
You saved in my phone as Captured Chris, so I just want you to know that.
Yeah, he said Captured Chris. I don't know, but I mean, hey, if it sounds cool, bro, I might just run with that though. You know what I'm saying? But if it sounds cool, so I'm running with that, and then you can also search me up as CXC Visuals and everything like that. So definitely, man, y'all go ahead and follow me, man. If y'all have any questions, hit me up on there. Like a couple pictures, comment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Help me out for sure, man. But yeah, man, definitely. Happy to be here, man. Thanks again for inviting me, bro. I definitely hope someone can probably learn from something from this and everything like that, man. Definitely, just don't be afraid to just chase your dreams or just try something new, man. It's never too late. It's better late than never. You know what I'm saying? So, because like the position that I was in, man, I was a full-time football player too. You know what I'm saying? So, on scholarship and everything like that, and I was still able to find time to just do what I do. Yes, it took a couple of sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? I almost got kicked off the team. I wasn't watching enough film. Coaches on me like, Chris, why you not watching? You know what I'm saying? But I'm up trying to, you know what I'm saying, learn how to do that. You know what I'm saying? So it almost went left, but I was able to, all right, let me start, you know what I'm saying, watching film and everything like that, because I am here to be playing football, but I was still trying to just learn something else too for after football. You know what I'm saying? So definitely take that risk if you want to just do something new, man. You have to have new habits and everything like that, and just don't be afraid to fail, man. Do not be afraid to fail, because it will get better, I promise.
That's hard, man. Hey, man, we appreciate that. We appreciate that. Now, last thing is, what's going on. We're going to close out the podcast, but I need a suggestion of someone, knowing the purpose of this podcast, knowing that we're trying to get people of color, minorities, especially black people, showing people, once these kids see themselves in someone, they can follow, achieve, and they know it's a lot of times we don't know what we can do until we see somebody else doing it. But now, we putting people out there, putting people in the spotlight. So I want you to give me a suggestion of somebody I should sit down with. It doesn't have to be somebody that I know. It could be anybody that you know, because I know you know a lot of wonderful people. Give me somebody I can sit down with that's in a dope, maybe a dope career field, or you feel like they just dope in general, that they have something to offer, their story, should be told. Give me somebody that I can sit down with, and then if you can try to, if you can give me their Instagram or shoot me their number, I can text them and be like, hey, Chris told me I should sit down with you for the podcast, and maybe we can get them on the show.
I got you. Yeah, for sure, man. I would definitely recommend my best friend, man. He's like a brother to me, a life mentor. You know what I'm saying? His name is Alex Racist. I'll definitely send you his Instagram, man. And he's definitely he's definitely played like a big part in my life. And what he does though, he just tries to make sure to just talk to people of color. You know what I'm saying? Just he just tries to steer them to the right direction, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like this. So because I met him in high school, man, and he changed my whole mindset. Like he was the first one to tell me, like, because I was in high school playing ball and everything my freshman year, and I'm happy, like, hey, I got straight C's, man. I'm passing. And he was the first, like, he was the only teacher that told me, hey, C's are average. You don't want to be average. I said, I don't. He's like, well, let's get A's and B's. I said, all right, cool. And then, bro, ever since that, bro, I had straight A's and B's, no C's, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely played. Yeah, for sure, man. Facts. And so he definitely plays a big part, man, in the community or two, and he just tries to get a group of young men and just to show them, like, hey, bro, being average is not cool, and just being able to help out the community and then just doing right will take you like a long way for sure. And bro, he's definitely a good person to talk to, bro. You'll learn a lot from him, man. He went to college for political science and everything like that. So trust me, he knows what he's talking about and everything too, man. So I feel like y'all have a great conversation. Sure.
Yeah. Hey, if you can set that up, man, we'd love to do that, man. And we're gonna close it out. Man, Chris, enjoy the rest of your day, man. I know it's Sunday. Thank you for squeezing me in.
Yes, sir.
Bro, we appreciate you over here at Big Boss Talk, man. Anytime you need us, whatever you got going on, if we could pull up, maybe later in the future, we could do something where I can come out to you and catch you on scene doing some behind the scenes work. Man, I'd love to be able to network like that for you. But man, I appreciate it. I'll holler at you.
I got you, man. Appreciate you, man, for sure. Hey, let me let you get like a little quick shout out real quick for the Instagram, man. Go ahead and get right one.
Hey, man, listen, man. You know what's going on. We on Big Boss Talk, man. It's your boy Armand, man. Hey, come follow us on YouTube, man, at Big Boss Talk, the podcast. And I'm on all social media platforms. Shout out to your main man, Chris. He came and chopped it up with me, man. Thank you so much, man.
Yes, sir. Love, bro.
Yes,
appreciate
you. All right, my guy.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, gang.
Yes, sir. Ski.
I got you, bro. Love, bro. Stay up.
All right, bro. You too.